Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be about affordable art supplies. and today's art supply topic is watercolor and watercolor paper, as you can see here. Now, excuse the bird noises or the wind. I am outside because it's a beautiful day, so I decided to record outside. Anyways, this is a watercolor pad. It's 12 sheets, 11 by 15, acid-free, 140 pounds, and it's from Marcellus Studios, this artist series. Now, I got this at Ocean State Job Lot. I'm not sure if you guys have that around in your area, but if you do, go check this out. This is 11 by 15, and it is, as you can see here, $4.99. Now, that's pretty good for this size of a watercolor pad. And as you can see, I haven't even opened it yet. I've actually bought this a while ago. So, yeah, let's see how well this paper is. Let me open it. Okay. I am so weak, I don't know how to open things. As you can see, nice and shiny. I love that it has this design on it, as you can see here. And well, there's this one bad side to this, I guess, would be this little spot. Oh, no, never mind, that's dirt. Hey, I'm outside after all. Okay, so the paper seems pretty decent for watercolor paper. It seems pretty thick, and I don't know, maybe if it'll curl or not. Has these nice lines right here, dotted lines, so you can rip it off without breaking the paper. Now, the other affordable art supply that I do have to test this out is my watercolors. I've used them before, but I just wanted to show you guys my watercolor. They're Dollaroni. Not sure if I said that right, but these are the watercolors that I purchased. It's a 24 pack, and I actually got this at Walmart. Can you believe that? Yes, it was, I believe, $12. So that's actually pretty cheap for someone who's looking for a variety of watercolors. And this one, as you can see, has 24 colors, 2 sections. Like, this is the dark color section here, and then this is the light color section here. I'm missing one because I used it earlier, and that is the whites that goes there. So as you can see, they have these beautiful colors, all neatly assorted, and I've used them before because I also got this palette. It's actually a pretty decent size. It has 2, 4, 5 wells that you can mix your colors in, and it has all these little holes so you can put your paint in, and it even has a cool hole where you can hold it, just like a real artist palette, you know, the really fancy, schwanky ones. Yeah, I wish I had this in art school instead of the big ones that I have, although a lot of people use the glass ones where it's just a big sheet of glass and you just scrape the paint off of it. It was alright, but I actually like this a lot better, especially because it's light, plastic, decent size, and I can hold it with my thumb if I want to, or just close it here and place it right next to me, as you can see. So I'm also testing out these watercolor, or not even watercolor, just brushes that I purchased, and I'm missing, I think, like 2, but I don't know where they went. But these are the brushes that I purchased as well at Ocean State Job Lot, and these were only $2.99. Great deal for I think it was 5 brushes. I'm missing 2, as you can see. I only have 3, but these are actually pretty decent. I've used 1 so far. So what should I paint? No idea. Let's just do it. Alright, since I already have most of my colors on my palette, I'm not really gonna use any more of my paint. I'll just put it back in its case. The good thing I would say about these watercolors that I learned so far is that once you put them here, you can use them over and over again, which I think is amazing and awesome. Alright, let's get started on the watercolor paper. Alright, I have my water, brushes. I'll just use this one for now. Let's see. One of my favorite colors is blue, so I think I'll go with the blue. Maybe a really dark blue here. Mix that. Now, the key to watercolor I learned is the more water you have, the lighter your paint is. So it's like if you want to start off really light, then you would need less water. I mean, less paint and more water. If you want your colors to be heavier and darker, you use more paint. Excuse my phone. You use more paint. Now, that is just an artist tip of what I learned, so I am in no way a professional. I went to art school, but I am not a professional. It's just some tips that I learned, so hopefully it would help you guys. So that is, as you can see, I actually really like this paper. It's pretty strong and heavy, so it's durable with the water like it's supposed to be. And although these aren't really watercolor brushes, they work really well. As you can see here, the paint is awesome. I love this paint. It's actually the best thing I've purchased in a while for cheap at Walmart, because I hate Walmart, but that's another story. These were at Walmart and their crafts section. They have a lot of things like pencils, sketchbooks, and surprisingly, I don't know if you didn't see my other video of my little mini haul, that they have Canson sketchbooks now at Walmart, which is awesome because Canson is pretty expensive, but the prices are usually just the same as it is at Walmart than it is at a art store. Now, I am no way drawing anything or painting anything. I'm just going with the flow. Let's see how well these mix. So I'm gonna get another color. See, what color should I use? I don't even know, but I think I'll go with, maybe yellow. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up all these bees and dragonflies running around here. Mixing is alright. It's not that great, but I've used mixing before and it's pretty good, but I don't know if it's just the paper or even the brush. Since I've subscribed to Scrawler Box, I received a koi water brush, which is this, which the water is inside the brush, so it's pretty neat as well. But I know this is not affordable, so these are pretty high-end and expensive, but I will test it out on the paper. Good with this paper. Wow, those birds are chatty. Okay. So far, the verdict is this paper is pretty good. I kind of like my mixed media sketchbook a little more when it comes to painting, but I will definitely give this a try and do a video of a painting with this. So stay tuned for that. And again, these are very affordable, so even if you're an artist on a budget like myself, then you can afford to have really good art supplies. I mean, these watercolors were inexpensive, only $12 at Walmart, and they work pretty decent and really well. I mean, it's not going to come out like the Winsor Newton ones, of course, but they are pretty good for their price. Actually, a little better for their price. I don't recommend getting these brushes for the watercolor. They're pretty good for other things, just not watercolor. So I advise to get actual watercolor brushes. I unfortunately do not have watercolor brushes. I need to invest in some of those, and if I find some, I will definitely show you guys. I might even do a shop with me video whenever I have the chance. So I hope you like this video. I hope it helps you guys to realize that being an artist is not that expensive, especially when there's so many new materials out there that are affordable and are inexpensive and help artists out in the need of budgeting, because this sketchbook is 11 by 15. It was only $4.99 and my watercolors were $12. So anyways, enough of my blabbering. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want to know more tips and tricks or watch me draw and color. Then subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much.